Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and we are in DayZ 1.18 experimental, looking at the new M79, and it takes 40mm grenades, as you can see by the picture here. It looks really funky. I love the way it looks. Now you can find this particular weapon in all large military bases, not the smaller tent sites, and it takes that 40mm grenade, as I said, and these can be found all over military locations. They're taken up a lot of looting spots, and you will easily find them, especially the smoke grenades. Now, you may think, can I throw these and will they explode? I did some testing. No, you can't. They're not like your normal pin grenades. You can't pull pin on them or anything, and when you throw them, they do not explode, unfortunately. You have to obviously load them in, and the gun takes one 40mm grenade at a time. So it's just a one shot. And you can put these grenades in your vest slots, which is really handy. So there are a number of different types of grenade. You've got your smoke grenades, and they come in black, green, red, and white. And they're far more common than the others, such as the POX grenade. As you can see here, the gas grenade, which is very effective. And then you also have your explosive grenade, high impact, very powerful. Now, interestingly, when you fire these grenades, they make this beautiful sound, the popping sound, and the weapon has quite a range. You can fire it at distance. You can see here in the distance there's a little green cloud of gas, and also it has bullet drift, so you have to have an angle on it, so you need to be able to, it will fall away before it hits the spot where you think it's going to land, unfortunately. Now, when you fire the smoke grenades, interestingly, zombies aren't drawn towards that smoke. So they'll come towards the sound of the gun firing, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know whether they'll change that. So, for example, if you're throwing a normal grenade, such as smoke grenades here, I went a bit crazy with it, you'll see as I throw it, and I've thrown a couple over there, that the zombies head towards those grenades. And obviously, you're not firing from a gun, so the only sound they hear is when it impacts the ground over there. So that kind of makes sense. Now, in my mind, maybe you could have a mix of both. That might be quite cool. Now there's the explosive grenade. Now this is really powerful. It's high impacting. And there you can see light grenade, bang. It's got quite a wide arc. It's very powerful. Now I found these grenades quite rare. They're much harder to find. Now, although I get stuck on the wall here, you can see, if you look at the zombies, those 3 zombies went down. That's quite a wide arc. See the other zombie on the left-hand side there. So the damage is quite wide. But you also have the gas grenades. These are very, very interesting and questionable. Now, interestingly, I found here, you can actually damage zombies with grenades, whatever grade. If you fire a grenade at a zombie, it will do damage to it if it hits it. Now, the gas cloud, it spreads out. And I thought, right, let's do some testing. What's going to be more effective? The explosive grenade we saw before, or the gas grenade? Now, getting the zombies into one spot can be quite tricky. So what I did here is I fired it down low. I'm high up here, so it's easy to fire the grenade. You can see the zombies move towards that, within that zone. Okay, now they heard the impact very close by, so they walked towards it, but they soon walk away from it, and they've come to me because the sound is from my direction. So what I thought I'd do is test it. And if you throw an item into the cloud, such as the knife I just threw then, they will move towards it. And they will hang around that sound for, 10, 20 seconds. And you can see here, the cloud is very effective at killing the zombies. And gradually, they start to fall over. Now, in my mind, this is a much better way of killing zombies than using the explosive grenade. Getting them all in one spot is difficult. Timers aren't necessarily that reliable. Obviously, if they've got hazmat suits on, you've got to shoot them because they're going to survive the gas. But the gas hangs around for a good 5 minutes, which is really cool. Is this a valid weapon to have in-game? On some level, it's exciting, and I can understand that people would love using it. But on another level, it feels very OP. It's going to change the whole building dynamic. If someone's in a building, you can fire this grenade much more effectively into that zone and spread out a gas cloud and flesh them out. But I don't think necessarily that that's a good thing. This seems very powerful. taking up a lot of the spawning slots in these military bases. I don't know how I think about it. Guys, in the comments down below, if you can let me know what you think. Is it too OP? Guys, hope you found this video interesting. If you did, click the thumbs up. If you've got any comments, add them in down below. If you're not subbed already, it'd be awesome if you could. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.